What's happening, y'all? It's your boy Sega Man back with another video. It's been a while since I did a video, and this video I'm going to talk about Dirt 5. Uh, I beat and completed Dirt 5. I'm going to give you my opinion about it. Uh, I completed it. It was a great racing game, and I'm going to tell you the ups and downs about Dirt 5. But before I do that, guys, I wanted to show you I picked up a new controller. I got the Red Pulse controller for the Xbox. I picked that up. I retired my Kate controller. I wanted to get a new controller. And it's very, very, very cool. Uh, it really feels good in your hands. They did a fantastic job with the newer versions of the new controllers for the next gen systems with this snap button on there where you could take pictures. It's really, really cool. And actually, I'm playing with that one right now. I'm playing my games with my new red Xbox One controller, man. It is awesome. It has a nice white background. It's very comfortable in your hands, guys. Um, Xbox have always outdone themselves when it comes to gaming with controllers. They do have the best controllers, in my opinion, when it comes to gaming. You can also, use all the very, very different controllers that came out uh, for the Xbox One. You can use on the newer systems. You know what I mean? They just really do a great job, guys, when it comes to the controllers, and I'm really liking it. But I don't only have the red one; I have the blue one. Now I had the blue one for a while. It's never been played with. I'm saving it, but now I have them both. You remember the movie Colors with Ice-T? Kind of reminds you of the Crips and the Bloods. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm really enjoying these guys. They did a fantastic job with these controllers. They're very beautiful, vibrant colors. And hats off to Microsoft and the controller division. They always do a fantastic job for the Xbox fans, even in the labs where you can create controllers, man. They just do a really awesome job, and they're worth every penny. They really are. And hats off to Microsoft, man. So your boy Sega, man, owns both variations. The blue, I would say the Sonic blue and the Knuckles red. That's pretty cool. But guys, you're not here for that. I wanted to do a quick review of Dirt 5. Okay, I just completed Dirt 5 the other day. I've had this game since Christmas. My wife bought it for me for Christmas. I wanted it for Christmas, physical. And Dirt 5 is a good game. Dirt 5 got ridiculed a lot, you know, um, a little while after it came out. Uh, the same stuff with, oh, well, it looks better on the PS5, and, because it had the dev kits first, it had more time to work with it. But that doesn't mean that you cannot enjoy the game on your Xbox One or Xbox Series X or S. It's still a great game. The only problem I had with the game, to be honest with you guys, is the pop in. There was some pop in, in the game. Uh, the character models were, you know, they kind of remind you of like OG Xbox character models, like their faces were, square and pointy, and you know, um, when they did aerial view of like the board and the scenery of the track that you were going to race on, you can see the people at the bottom, with their feet sunk into the ground. But that did not take away the fun factor, guys, of Dirt 5, in my opinion. You're talking and speaking as a true gamer that has beaten the game. It's still a fun racing game. If you're a racing game connoisseur like myself, Dirt 5 is very fun. It kind of reminds you of Forza Horizon. It's their version of Forza Horizon. I think, and I take my hat off to them because they were just trying something different. I think they were trying to attract the casual gamer. Very vibrant colors. The character models, like I said, you know, it's not that bad. The cars in the game look pretty good. You can also beat the campaign, and you can play throwback missions. You can play arcade versions. You get skins, and you earn things in the game. So, excuse me, it's not as bad as some of these sites out here say it is. It really isn't. Please, guys, do this for Sega, man. Don't listen to um, that guy from Tech Review or whatever his name is. He's nothing but clickbait. Don't listen to Kotaku, and shit a critic. It's really time, guys, to stop listening to negative uh, stuff in gaming. Negative propaganda about gaming, especially with Xbox. Since 2013, they always just try to downplay Xbox to the utmost. They made mistakes, yes, they did, but they made up for their mistakes. They made up for their mistakes big time. They really have, and they're really for the Xbox gamer. And what I have to tell you guys is that if you want to get into racing games like myself, I have been playing racing games for a long time. I own a lot of other racing games on all my other systems. Forza will always be, in my opinion, the best racing game. It is the king of racing games when it comes to Forza Horizon and Forza Motorsport. It is the best. It is the coup de grace of racing games. It just is. But Dirt 5 is good racing game. Grid is a great racing game, and there's nothing really that bad about this game. The only thing that's bad about this game is if you listen to the toxicity out there of people that are not true gamers, that have not played the game, but want to ridicule the game because of different things that they've seen in the game that somebody showed on a video just to get clicks, and then they go and spew toxicity out here in the gaming community. Okay, if you're a true racing fan, the only way you're going to be able to judge the game is if you play it for yourself and then give your opinion about it, not listening to people that have not played the game. You're listening to a person, a true gamer that has played the game, your boy Sega Man, and I have to say it is a great racing game. So I'm going to give Dirt 5 a 7. It is a great game. I think you would really enjoy it. You can play it on Game Pass if it's still on there. And if you want to buy it physically or digitally, you can always wait for a sale. But it is a great game. But I will say that another great game that comes from the Dirt series is Dirt 4. Dirt 4 was made a little bit better when it comes to cosmetics, okay? The character models were made a little better in Dirt 4. Dirt 4 is a little bit more serious of a off-road rally game. It's really good. You could probably get this pretty cheap now. I'm still actually playing Dirt 4, to be honest with you. There's a lot to do in Dirt 4. It has great graphics and scenery. Visual and weather effects in both games are great. Um, but Dirt 4 is another great game to get into if you love racing games. So, Dirt 5, like I said, guys, it's a good racing game. Don't listen to people out here that are just trying to downplay the game. Yes, Dirt 5 is a little old right now, but I wanted to do this review about Dirt 5 because I beated it and I completed the campaign version of it. And I'm here to tell you that it's not as bad as they say it is. It really isn't. The only way you're going to know if a game is bad or not is if you play it for yourself and you be the judge. Alright, guys? So, I hope you guys are enjoying the Xbox Alpha podcast with my brother Hebot and sometimes special guest Tuckmaster. We had Slick Slayer on. He comes on sometimes. I got some special guests that I'm going to be having on here soon. We're doing talks in the background. You know what I mean? I really like this gamer. You know what I'm saying? He has a great channel, in my opinion. He has people on that come on his channel and does a podcast with him. And I really want to do a podcast with him. I hope you guys can join us on Saturdays at least around 2:30 on the Xbox Alpha podcast. Come and join us, guys, and rock out with us, man. You know, Sega Man really appreciates everybody that rocks out with me. Shouts out to my chat that always rocks out with me. You know, you guys, if you ever want to come on the podcast, just let me know. I can hit you up on Facebook and bring you right in, and you can come and chop up game with me and Hebot. You know, as long as you guys are, about gaming, you can come on my podcast and talk gaming with us, man. Because we love gaming, and we like to talk to other true gamers that are out there. Doesn't matter what side, what brand you rock on. If you want to come and chill and chop up game with us, you're more than welcome. All right. So I really appreciate all my subscribers. I appreciate everybody that rocks out with Sega Man on his little channel. You know what I mean? I'm not in this uh, for subscriptions, to get, big subscribers. If you subscribe to me, I'm very thankful for that, and I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me, and I'm going to keep doing the content that I do. I'm going to keep doing my podcasts, showing video games and systems, pickup videos, having guests on. You know what I mean? I'm going to keep doing that, man. And I'm just very happy that I have people that like to come and rock out on the Alpha Podcast and give their opinion about gaming. Lewis L., Wild Horse, just to name a few, Smitty Smith. People that are there every Saturday. Mr. Kima, 100. Sometimes 108's Dragon comes in there. One time we had K Mega come in there and rock out with us. And I had somebody from Rio de Janeiro all the way across the sea that came and shot at my channel out in my podcast, man. And that really made me feel like really good, man. As a small YouTuber, to have somebody that far come and shot me out and shot my podcast out, it was great, man. Shouts out to everybody. Fireboss, shouts out to Retro Renegades with my brother, the Graphic God. He had me on twice. Shouts out to him. Check out the Graphic God, Retro Renegades. He does the best gamer picks. And he does intros. And he does banners. I'm always going to shout out the Graphic God. And I want to get the Graphic God on too. I want to get him on and do a podcast with me. I want to do more with my brother, Sega Forever, our brother from Hawaii. Another great YouTuber that has been out here for a long time. Has a lot of knowledge about retro gaming and gaming in general, man. It is always an honor to do these podcasts with these brothers that have been gaming for a long time, like Hebot and, E-Rock and, the Exile podcast, our podcast on Sundays. Please come and check us out, 7 p.m. on the Exile podcast with all my Exile brothers. We really appreciate you, man. So come and check us out over there. And yeah, man, I just want to say I'm very thankful, guys, that you rock out with your boy Sega, man. I'm going to keep being true, genuine, and original. I'm an OG gamer, man, and you're not going to get nothing but the real from me. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Intramedia Gaming with 100, Flip the Script, Flip Money, Chaos, all those good brothers over there. Shouts out to all them. You know what I'm saying? You could check his podcast out 11:30 Saturday nights, and you can check out the Dragon's Den 7 p.m. with our brother Lemethes 108's Dragon, guys. So shouts out to everybody. Shouts out to NWO Prime. Shouts out to that good brother. You know what I'm saying? And you guys take care, all right? I'll be back with another video soon, and I hope you guys come and check me out on my podcast. Like I said, on Saturdays at 2 or 2:30, guys. All right? Peace and love. Xbox for life. We don't die. We multiply. Wear your mask. Peace.